All right, so the last time we left off, we definitely didn't start the season great. It looked like that bottom pairing is kind of struggling for us. They're a minus 10 at total. But let's check and see how we're doing scoring wise. 3.3. Yeah, the goals against is 3.6. That's not good enough. I really do think it's that defense really holding us back right now. We have a lot of we have four young guys. Look at this. 22, 24, 24, 22. Like maybe we need to they were a plus three though, right? Plus one. So maybe like I don't know, I feel like one of these guys needs to Goligoski play with Chikrin maybe? But it says depth defenseman, so I doubt that. Kaminsky doesn't really fit on that line. Hmm. We'll give him another week and see how they do. So he was what, a minus six and minus four. So we'll go a week and see how they're doing. If not, I might have to make a move and get somebody better. So we got Ball. It's a good team versus Boston. Come on, boys, let's go. Ugh, 3 goals against. Give these next 2 games. Seattle, bad team. Oh my, Oilers. Okay, let's see how the two defensemen are doing. Minus three, minus five. So it got a bit better. A bit. Sontag's a minus one now. Henderson's a 0. Chikrin's a 7. Hannafin is a 3. I think we need to send down Hector. I don't think he's ready. Don't think he is ready. I'll go to roster moves. So OFD, let's go see if there's a defenseman out there we can go sign. I highly doubt it though. Yeah, there's not much. They might have to just figure it out. I can give them different partners. We could try that out. So we could put maybe move Sontag down as much as I don't want to because it says he should be playing top 4. Try that just to see if we can get Goligoski going. We'll go another day here. We got Tampa. Come on. Let's get a win here, boys. Go another week, see how they do. Good win, 5-2. St. Louis. Good win. And then Pittsburgh, finish it off. See how they do on that week. Come on, let's get a win. Ugh, 5-4. See how they're doing. If it's any better. I'd say it's a bit better. Points wise, see how these guys are doing. Misa, Jeffrey, and Kravtsov are a minus. It's not terrible, but you'd want to be a bit better. Lambert's got 6 and 16 now. It's not great. fourth line is doing fine. Looks like power play's kind of stinking it up. Oh, right. I wanted to check out overall stats. .13. So the scoring went down, and defensively it went down. But defensively we were 3.6, so it's a bigger decline. We were 3.3. So .17 decrease in goals, but a .41 in goals against. Power play's kind of stinking it up, but I'll give them the benefit of the doubt right now. PK sucks. PK sucks. Come on, you idiots, get it together. We get ourselves a goalie coach. Get one for the PK. Who's got a good PK power play? Here we go. A plus, A plus. Be our goalie coach. Okay. Alrighty. That's settled. Go a couple days here, see if the coach signs, see if to do any better. Like, that was a good stretch. 5-2 and 3-1. 3 goals in 2 games. And then we let in one with 4. Alright, screw you. Whatever. Good win versus Anaheim. Only let in 1 goal. That's good. Senators. Let in 1 goal. Good. This is a good stretch. Florida. Good. Okay. Here we go back to simming the month. I'll do another week and then I have to do scouting. So we'll go up this Minnesota game and then we'll scout. Tough loss. Go on, bounce back. Go win. Alright. I will be right back. I'm going to do the scouting. We'll see you soon. Scouting is done. Kind of a weird season this year. It seems a little bit like a hangover, but again, we'll give them the benefit of the doubt. Hopefully things start to turn its head this month. We'll check out statistically how we're doing. Minnesota, tough loss. Buffalo, a win. Dallas. Like, we're not like stringing wins together. Gotta start stringing them together, boys. Nashville, that's a go win. Chicago, go win. So 6-3, and then lose 6-3, and then 7-0, and a 9-2. So it looks like the offense is coming around, and defensively it's getting a bit better. It should be. Hopefully. Let's see how the boys are doing. So Bedard, Gonchar playing really well. Kielhoma's playing a lot better now. Misa's up to a plus. Yeah, they're a plus now. That line's getting going. Kravtsov's got to pick up a bit, but it's not too worrisome. Fourth line's playing really well. Look at Carpentier, 9 points. Nice. And the defensive, it's no more minuses defensively. Goalies, Tyrone playing okay, and Latikainen, he's 4-4. 4 wins, 4 losses as a backup. Kind of weird. I can just never get it right with goalies. You got a 90 overall and an 87 overall, and neither are playing mid. They're just mid. Makes no fucking sense. We'll go another week here, see how the boys do. We got Toronto, Calgary, New York, and Winnipeg all on the road. Good win. Calgary, tough loss. You got to bounce back. Good and good. Nice. You love to see it. 2-1. Look at that. You go and score 1 goal, and then you hold the opposition to 1 goal in both games. That's what you want to see. Beautiful. Go another week here. This is a long road trip. Colorado, good win. Philly, tough loss. Bounce back. Good. Good. They're bouncing back after losses now. It looks like they're starting to string together some wins, which is a pleasant thing to see. We are 2 points out of the top spot in our division, so it's nothing to worry about. We are in this just as much as we want to be. No. We have the Islanders, Arizona, Columbus, Vegas. Tough loss. Let's bounce back. Good. Come on, start string them together. Come on, Columbus. Ugh, you got a point. Vegas. Eesh. Detroit. All right. A little bit of back to back now. A little bit of a back to back with the wins and losses. Let's see if anything's gotten better. Goals for. Looks like we're second at 3.6. Yeah, look how much better that's gotten. We were at a 3.3 and a 3.6 to start the season, like that first month. So that's a lot better. We're almost at that one ratio that I want to be at. Power play wise, got a lot better. We're at 20% now, and PK we're at 83%. So it's a lot better. Things are turning around. That's why you gotta just trust the guys. They had a long off season of partying. You kind of think they weren't going to be in complete shape. It's going to take about a month for them to get up and going. But let's start stringing them together. Come on, boys. We got Carolina, Montreal, Vancouver, Seattle, Edmonton, Tampa, St. Louis, Pittsburgh, Anaheim, Ottawa, Florida. Which are any of these teams really good? Vancouver's just ahead of us. That's a big game. Montreal's pretty bad. Carolina's pretty good. Seattle's okay. Edmonton's bad. Tampa's okay. St. Louis is bad. Pittsburgh is okay. The Ducks suck. Okay. Okay. So we should win a fair amount of games here. Come on. Let's go. Got some easy opponents in here. Let's see if we can do it. 9-2 win. 4-2 loss. All right, we gotta win. It's a big one. Good win, guys. Seattle, tough loss, bounce back. Ugh, all right, you got a point. Tampa Bay, good win, good win. That is a huge win for us versus Vancouver. Huge win. I love to see it. Pittsburgh is okay. The Ducks suck. Sens are okay, and the Cats are okay. Let's get 3 wins. Come on. Pittsburgh, and you get a week off. Tough loss, guys. Come on. Anaheim. Good win. Ottawa. Good win. One more for me. 2-2. Okay. All right, we can go up to the deadline now. I would like. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 7, 10, 13 games. Is it too much? Is it too much to ask for 10 wins? I'll say 9, but in my head, I actually want 10. So we'll see. Come on, let's go into the trade deadline. How you got? Washington, good win. LA, okay, bounce back. Oof. All right, come on, guys. Good win. Dallas, oof. Just can't get it going. Come on. San Jose at home, good win. At Nashville, good win. Chicago, great win. Toronto, good win. Calgary, okay, bounce back on the back-to-back. Oof. All right. So we had 7 wins right now in those 13 games. We went 1-0, 1-1-0, 1-2-0, 2-2, 2-3, 3-3, 4-3, 5-3, 6-3, 6-4, 6-5, 7-5. This is for 8 once we get to the deadline. Let's see if we could potentially upgrade anywhere. It looks like Connor Bedard is having himself a season. Check out the goals for. Goals for is at 3.89, but the goaling went, okay, it went up a bit. Just a bit. I want to get under 3. I'd like to be like 2.6, but we are not. Power plays at 25% now, so it's beautiful. PK at 82%. Went down a percentage point, but that's nothing too much to really freak out about. Points-wise, Gonchar, Bedard, and Kielhoma are all over point per game as that top line. Wow, he's got 70 assists. That's crazy. Chikrin's got 60. Misa's got 53. I mean, not Misa. Jeffrey's got 53. Misa's got 51. Kravtsov 48. Lambert's at 37. What was his career best? 50. He could break it if he really turns it on. Looks like Kaminsky's having a good year. Hannafin's having okay. Carpentiers are -4. That fourth line's kind of struggling a bit. Just a bit. Looks like that's our only real issue right now is that fourth line, but they're gonna get scored on. They're the fourth line. They just gotta turn it around. I'm not worried in the fourth line to produce. They just gotta. I mean, like you'd kind of want them to just be at a flat, like a zero plus minus. They're not hurting you, nor are they helping you. They're kind of just like there, keeping the game at a good pace. We're 2 points out of first place. We have a game in hand though, so or they have a game in hand, so technically a 4 point difference. Um, Defensively, let's see how the boys are doing, and then we could check progress reports. Oops, defenseman. Henderson's a plus 11, which is nice to see. Kaminsky's a plus 14. Goligoski's a plus 1. Sontag is a minus 2. Hannafin's a plus 16, and Chikrin is killing it. All right. Do we want to upgrade? We could check the trade block just to see what there is. Browse trading block. Maybe a defenseman? Maybe. Any defenseman? Buffalo. To where we could send down a guy that's like maybe like a top line guy with a year left, and then we can move down. Uh, 92 defense awareness, 90 offense. What's wrong with this guy? Why is he? They want to get rid of him. Cop stalls. Has he not played a game this year? He hasn't played a game this year. We'll keep in mind Columbus, Dallas, nothing. Edmonton, no. 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 Draft picks. No. Philip Forsberg. That's funny. Sam Reinhart. No. No. Not Sandy. Drake Batherson. Philadelphia. What are they doing in Philly, man? Nobody's got defenseman for sale, huh? Oh, tip is 85. That's nice. It's cool to see. Ferrero. This is this is the guy they tried giving us before. He's got 4 years left at 6 mil. That's we'll keep that in mind. Seattle, St. Louis, Akil, Toronto, St. Okay, so there weren't any. There's like one guy I was interested in, and it was Copstals on Columbus, but we'd have to re-sign him. And we have some questions we have to answer on our side of the end before we make a deal like that. Like, Sontag needs a contract, and I don't see Sontag being this good. He's 25, so at best, he gets to an 86, and an 86 making 8 million, or even if you want to go long term, like, is he going to be worth that? I don't think so. That's it scares me to make that kind of commitment to that kind of guy. Like, personally, I'd rather go out and get fucking Sontag. Like, he's an okay defender. He's nothing great, though. It's not like he's got 90s and he's asking for 90s kind of pay. I'd look at getting Potentially maybe trading Sontag on his last year and getting a guy who's kind of under contract. We could look. Let's see. Player search. Because that's a lot of money for a defenseman. Like you're looking at like Bo Byram money, and Bo Byram's already established. And he like if I were to give a guy that kind of contract, like Byram's already cheaper than what he's going to ask for, and he's an 89 overall. Where I wouldn't be opposed to trading Sontag for Byram. Like Yoshimura, he's great. He's a 90 though, and he's making 10 mil. You know what I'm trying to say? I don't want to cough up that kind of money for a defenseman necessarily. Like that's like I wouldn't be opposed to trading for a guy. Like look at this money defenseman make. Look at this. That is ridiculous. I'm not paying a defenseman over that kind of money unless they are like Owen Power on a great deal. He's getting the extension though. Drysdale's on an okay deal. Shabbat's on an okay deal. Chikrin's on a great deal, but he's an 88. Like, you know what I'm trying to say? Like, I'm only giving that kind of money to somebody an 88, not giving it to an 84 who's not going to grow anymore. He's 25. Dobson's making 9 million. Like, these guys think just because they have won at the NHL level, like they've won the biggest award, that they can already start asking for that kind of stuff. Brassard is interesting. 89 defensive awareness, 87 offensive awareness. He's a two-way. 87. He's making 7 mil. So you have him for 3 more years. Maybe a guy like Brassard you go after. You kind of go all in maybe. But I like Byram too. Byram's got a lot of value though. Who you'd have to re-sign. But this, I feel like this guy would yeah, they're bad too. Nashville sucks. I'm surprised they're not sellers, like full-on sellers. This guy's already going to be better than Sontag. And then we can go one of our other defensemen, like one of these guys, because they need to. None of them really have taken that jump besides Henderson, and he's playing really well, Henderson. But as a DFD, like 84 offense awareness is kind of weird, but I'm sure it'll get better. Kaminsky got 85 defensive awareness. Goligoski kind of looks like the odd man out. I don't want to make any harsh decisions right away. You know what I mean? Like it's kind of unfair to do. Shot blocking, stick checking. His stick checking sucks. But would it be opposed to going away from Kaminsky? But Nashville would have more than 45 scares. Would they give us a defenseman back that's kind of like mid? Siegenthaler for 1 more year? Quebec would be over the leagues. Would they retain? Only for a bit. We'd still be over by another 100,000. That would go through. So basically you're flip-flopping. But, like, I don't know. Kaminsky's a 78 overall. Who just never really panned out. Is this too risky of a deal to do? He's just overall better, and then he could play top line. Like, I don't want to give Sontag that kind of money. Is Brizard produced at like an elite level? A minus, but like this is all at Nashville, and Nashville sucks. Sontag's never put up more like his best season with us. He's put up 29. He's already got over 29 this season. It's because he's getting probably more power play. Same amount of time on ice. It's 25 though, guys. I wouldn't be opposed to this. I would do this. And here, we could throw in a bit more for Nashville. Because they kind of need it. So skaters matching the block. They like our goalie. But we have goalie set, so we could essentially do that. And take out him. And have them retain on Siegenthaler for a year. That would go through. So Austin, Sontag, and our first. He's gonna make a lot less and be a lot better. I do this. This is huge for our franchise. But Sontag asking for what he wants, I just don't see a realm of where it's a possibility. And Broussard is just better in every category than Sontag. And he's 22. He's 3 years younger. I'd do this. It's not up to snuff. We could throw in like we could got a bunch of fours. We could go a third and a fourth since we have a bunch. Maybe that would get it through. No. We could go 2 from next year. I don't want to kind of like handcuff us. A third and a 2 from next year. Oh. 2 from next year. We have a lot of draft picks, so it's not really gonna hurt us. What you're offering us in return isn't really interesting. It doesn't meet our block needs. Maybe 2 seconds. And our first. Nah, they're not gonna do it. We could try Bo Byram. Unless we signed Sontag, maybe he'd get more value. We could sign him and then trade him. Almost like a sign and trade. It's kind of fucked up to do, but we can go 1 year and we'll overpay 8 just to see if he does it. And then, oh, that's right, we can't. We could trade him at the draft, right? Yeah, we could trade him at the draft if we need to. Let's enter it. Let's just see what they have. Like, why would Tyrone Hopkins be on the block? What? Why is Tyrone Hopkins on the block? That makes no sense. No defenseman. The year we need defenseman. Why would we trade Tyrone? I got an 893 Sabres. Like, he's playing like shit. Tyrone's better, you whore. I would trade Latikainen over anything else. Nah, screw you. You're not getting Tyrone off us. Tyrone's our guy. Yeah, he might have some ups and downs, but he's still a beast. Alright, so he re-signed. Alright, I think we rock with what we got. Rock with what we got. Alright, we'll go a week, see how they do. Yeah, it just wasn't in the realm of a possibility getting that guy from Nashville. And you'd think, he's kind of like their future, so it's whatever. Tough loss there. Come on, let's get some wins together, guys. We are 6 points out of the top spot in our our division. Doesn't look like President's Trophy this year, boys, but if we go on a nice little win streak here, maybe we can get something going. Tough loss. Okay. Come on, let's get some wins together. There you go. Boston, good team. Ugh. Weird year. Oh my god. Come on, guys. We get 50 wins. You kind of got to win out if you want 50. There's one. Nope. Not going to get 50 wins this year. They'll probably get 49 just to fuck me over. Yeah, that's 48 wins. So, another 100-point season. It was definitely like we have 30 losses. Bedard almost hits 100 again. No, like 4 OT losses, but I don't know, 30 reg losses. That's crazy compared to what we had last year. Bit of a down year. I think it's that defense that's really struggling. It's a big scoring year for us. Career high for Bedard, career high for Gonchar, 87 apples. Career high for Kielhoma. Chikrin had 69. Jeffrey, 32 and 34. Misa, 65. Kravtsov, 60. Well, that's really good. It's good. Boris Kaminsky, bro. Maybe he takes a jump. I don't know. Hannafin was good for us. Goaltending wise. Like, come on, bro. A 906. What are we doing, bro? Like, where's this at? We need that Tyrone, right? That's the Tyrone we need. And Latikainen reeks, supposedly? Got no clue how or why. No clue how or why. Extension-wise, you got Besser, you have Hannafin. Those are... You got Henderson, who doesn't want extension, who wants a boatload for being bad. No clue why. Like, you're bad and you think you deserve an extension. You got Latikainen, who kind of wants that Tyrone kind of deal. Like, there's no way anybody would give up that kind of contract. I'd go another year. But you really can't be paying goalies that kind of money, so we have to kind of decide what we want to do with him. We'll go a year at 7-9, just what he wants, and then if we really need to, we could trade him. But playoffs are here, and it looks... We won't look into that yet. Let's look at how we stacked up in the league points-wise with everybody else. There's got to be a person over 100, right? Yeah, Matthews 100, McKinnon 100. Oh, look at that. Matthews, that's crazy. Kyler Yamamoto put up fucking 100 points. Jack Hughes, then Bedard, then Valeri, who led the league in assists. Mr. Valeri Gonchar. Goals. Bedard missed out by 3 goals. Wow. Fitzmaurice, McKinnon. Oh, that ranking guy, power forward. Pretty cool. We'll check out rookies. Wow, Rankin didn't get MVP. Who the fuck is Hedekin? How did this guy do so well? Same with him. What is this game doing? This game makes no sense sometimes. Cowan was the part of that same draft. Goalies, we are not coming home with any hardware with goalies. Yeah. Tyrone had a weird year. DiPietro killing it. Look, they did the same thing. Practically the same thing. It's funny. Alright, playoffs are here. Let's hop on into it. We know the regular season has ended. I think May 10th I have to do scouting. Let the Connery sign. So the only reason why I sign like the Connery, so if draft night comes, if we really need B, you trade him. We are playing the Seattle Kraken in the first round. Let's see what they are rocking with. The Kraken. Seattle Kraken. Caswell, Savoie, Benson, Sprong, McCann, Beauvillier, Dubois, Rutu, Robbins, McMichael, Berniers, Radcliffe. Defensively, McIsaac, Clark, Peak. Oh my God. Dursey. Oh no. Oh boy, that's hilarious. They got the Forbert, Nordiques, and then they have Gustafsson and Vladar. Going up against our lines, we have Gilhoma, Bedard, Gonchar, Jeffrey, Misa, Kravstov, Sharon Govich, Lambert, Besser, Sweeney, Carpenter, Hogan. Looks like Sharon Govich dropped a bit. And then defensively, Chikrin, Hannafin, Goligoski, Sontag, Kaminsky, Henderson. I really do think it's the defense holding us back. I might try that out for a game just to see. Just to see. We shall see. We'll try for a game. And now we can sim up to this game and get ready. Get into it. We do not have home ice advantage. This is weird for Quebec not having home ice advantage. We've been so used to it past few seasons, but either way, we're here. I think it's what is there? I don't know what the fuck. It's like Amazon Stadium. I don't even know. It's some green shit. Who cares? Either way, game 1 in Seattle. Here we go. First period, 0-0. We are killing them in shots. Will there be a goal in the second period? We shall find out now. Come on, boys. And it's Seattle. Daniel Sprong on Tyrone Hopkins. Come on, offense. Where are we at? Let's fucking go. Third period. Come on, we're out shooting them. Do we have somebody? Please. What? Like, there we go. Sharon Goetz, the third line showing up. First line, are you there? Are you alive? Let's fucking go, Bedard. Oh my God. Route 2 on Hopkins. 8 minutes remaining. Oh, Beauvillier on Hopkins. And the offense, are we going dry? Is this really what's going to happen? We're going to go dry into the playoffs. I love it. 1 goal. Great fucking job, guys. Great fucking job. 1 goal. Bounce back for game 2. This is ridiculous. Come on. Back in Seattle for game 2. That was pathetic in the first game. 1 fucking goal. 1 goal? Get your shit together, Quebec. First period. 1-1. Kilhoma and Dubois both on the power play. I'll shoot them by 1 shot. Come on, second period. I need more fucking offense, man. Let's go. Oh, boy. We have all those chemistry. We have all the chemistry. We have high 90s, and nobody can fucking score. Third period. Here we go. Come on, offense. Where's the offensive explosion that we have? Why can't we seem to have a game like that? Fucking 1-1 versus Seattle. And Seattle's team is fucking god-awful. Power play Seattle. Nothing. Oh my God. Savoie scores with 6 minutes remaining. Are you fucking kidding me? You've got to be shitting me. 2 goals in the last 2 games. 2 goals! I gotta change the lines. Bedard has a point. Chikrin's a -3. We're going back to what? We're going back to it. I'm not changing the offense. I'm changing the defense. Let's go. Back in Quebec, you're down 0-2. You scored 2 fucking goals in 2 games. Let's get our shit together here, people, alright? No, not play fucking. Look, see, I'm already rattled so much. This shit's pissing me off. In Quebec, at the Pepsi Center, let's go. Let's make this series fucking interesting. I'm not going down 3-0, alright? First period, 0-0. Oh my fucking god. We just can't score on fucking Dan Vladar? Is that what it is? Andrew Peak and Sam Thursey are shutting you guys down. Let's fucking go. Second period. Oh my god. We just can't score a goal, huh? I'm not gonna say anything. Third period. Let's see what they got. Ridiculous. Are we really not gonna score, guys? There it is. Connor Bedard shows up. Oh, and Ahmad Jeffrey shows up too to give us a 2-1 lead. It's like a minute apart each time. Can we hold the lead this time? You got fucking Tyrone playing well, and then as I say that, Darren McCann scores, ties it up. Power play Quebec goes nowhere, and it looks like we're going to overtime. See you guys in there. All right, Quebec, here we are for Game 3 in Quebec, the Pepsi Center. Bedard on the dot versus Savoie. Bedard loses it back to Brent Clark. Skates it in, turns it over. Oh my god. I am on the wrong thing. I thought I put it on coaching. I apologize. I'm so slow. Coach. There we go. Alright, now we're back. Should be good. Beautiful. Alright. Gonchar is the puck. Pass over to Kielhoma. Looking for the shot. Toe drag. Shoots. Save made by Vladar. Kielhoma tries to find Bedard. Can't do it. Turns it over. Castle at the puck. Gets to the red line. Skates it in past the blue line. Stops. Gets it to the point man. McIsaac. McIsaac turns it over to Bedard. And Bedard finds Kielhoma on the rush. Kielhoma finds Hannafin. Hannafin up on the rush. The defenseman. Looking for a pass. Goes into the corner. He finds Kielhoma at the point. Over to Bedard. Bedard looking for an option. Goes nowhere. Turns it over. Caswell had an outlet but couldn't find Savoie. But Savoie picks up the turnover and then turns the puck right back over to Kielhoma. Tied up behind the net. Kicks it over to Hannafin. Hannafin finds Kielhoma. Kielhoma coming up the left side. Up to Jeffrey. Jeffrey, he's got space. Will he shoot? Save made Vladar. Looks like he had some net to shoot at. Oh, it's not Vladar. It's Gustafsson in net. And he covers it. Tapi Rutu is leading the playoffs in hits. Misa on the dot with Kravtsov and Ahmad Jeffrey. He loses it though and goes to Andrew Peak. Peak looking for a pass. He finds Beauvillier. Beauvillier gets absolutely ran over. And Ahmad takes it into his own zone. Skates it out in front. Finds Chikrin. Chikrin's skating with the puck now. Great pass to Jeffrey. Jeffrey turns it over and gets the puck right back and then turns it right back over. But ties up the D-man. And it's kicked up to the boards. Back to Sontag. And Goligoski has the puck now to Jeffrey. A lot of hesitation, it looks like. Oh, turnover. What are we doing? Beauvillier poke check by Goligoski and a shot. Save made Hopkins. These turnovers are worrying me, man. That is not good. Not good at all. This is not the team we know. At all. Come on, guys. Defensive zone face-off. Lost. Peak has it. Finds Dubois to Rutu. The shot blocked. Sharon Govich picks it up. Over to Besser. Besser skating right up the middle. He gets leveled. Absolutely leveled. Peak finds Dubois. Dubois skates back into his own zone. Going nowhere. Just playing with it, basically. And then finds Ball. Ball has a bit of space. He stutters. He stops. He finds Peak. Turns it over to Besser. Besser has a chance here. He's got a break. And he does nothing. Oh, he shot Sharon Govich. Sharon Govich, the playoff hero from year in and year out, wins Game 3 for your Quebec Nordiques. Good morning, good evening, and good night, Quebec, thanks to Igor Sharangovich. Alright, Quebec, Alright, Quebec, we made it out of that game alive. Took OT, maybe that'll get the boys going. I don't know, like, at least we scored 3 in that game. 2 in regulation, more the same as amounts we scored in the first 2 fucking games. I think it's pathetic that this team can't seem to score on fucking Philip Gustafson, but we're here. We're getting cheesed by the goalies. The fucking 80 overall goalie. Game 4 in Quebec. Do we have an offensive outburst? We shall find out. First period, 2-1. McCann, Savoie, and Jeffrey. Just breathe. It's gonna be okay. Second period, no goals. Why can't we score goals? Why can't we put the fucking puck in the net? We've got all this talent, and we can't seem to do anything with it. Pathetic. Absolutely pathetic. Third period, and we give up a goal fucking 17 seconds in the Beauvilliers. Power play Quebec, nothing. This is a piss poor performance. Where the fuck are the goals? You win the Stanley Cup and you come back and you do this shit. Absolutely pathetic. We're going to lose game 4 now and be down 3-1. You absolute sad sacks of shit. And Tyrone's not even playing bad. I'm changing the lines completely. Absolutely completely. Pathetic fucking team. We're going with this. We're going to go back to what we knew, our roots. Maybe this makes a difference. Maybe not. Chikrin's a fucking -5. Oh, that's scoring in the year. Can't do nothing. All right. Our fourth line moved up to our third line, and we went back to Kravtsov on the first line. Game 5 at Seattle. Tyrone's played well, so I'm not taking Tyrone out. First period, 2-0. Second period, I'm gonna real-time sim it. This is pathetic that we can't seem to score on fucking Philip Gustafson. 3-0 Seattle. Absolutely pathetic. All this talent, it's gonna go to waste. Oh my god. Absolutely pathetic. Third period, let's just get it over with. Does Quebec have any magic? Probably the fuck not. So ridiculous. We're getting shut down by Andrew Peeke and Sam Dursey. They're not that fucking good. This is pathetic. 5 games is all it took. 5 games. In 4 of them, you scored fucking 1 goal. No, my bad. 3 of them you scored 1 goal, and 1 of them you got shut out in. Look at the team you just lost to. Look at the fucking team you just lost to. Where the fuck is it at? Look at this fucking. Let's go see how he did. Let's go see how fucking Mr. Gustafson did. You lost to this. Is this team better than you? No. A 960 save percentage for an 82 overall, but my 90 overall. Fucking reeks. My 90 overall reeks. I can't. I don't know what to say. Fuck this, man. I'll see you guys in the next one.